Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Hakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the Hebrew Israelites. This is Brother Arakia coming back with a quick lesson, and real quick, just want to go on something recent, and this is kind of a breaking news. We also have Bishop Nathaniel of IUIC speaking on the motb, which is about 4 days ago. This show or this appearance that he had at the 3 Minute Productions YouTube page, and the name of the video is Bishop Nathaniel, Iran-Israel War was written, America can't escape judgment. And this is from the Instagram of Yaram Yah, servant of Yahweh Shai, and it's just a snippet of that aforementioned video of Bishop Nathaniel. So let's hear him speak of the motb. I'm gonna play this video whole, and then we're gonna speak about some of the things that came out of his mouth. Okay, so let's listen on.
Technology. Elon Musk, I thought about him instantly. He is like our quasi-president, if you will, because, seeing pictures of him standing over Trump, pictures, they mean everything. And it's like, wow, that's crazy. And seeing him with his AI advancements, SpaceX, Tesla, Dogecoin is now trying to take over, right? So we could potentially have one currency. Where is that in the Bible where, times of a one currency, mark of the beast?
That's Revelation 13 and 16.
I had to stop it because the interviewer asked where is that in the Bible, the mark of the beast, which is one currency. So he is closer to Bishop Nate. He's closer on being right about the mark of the beast than Bishop Nate, okay? Because the one who was speaking, he was pretty much showing that it's going into currency, and it's deeper than that is the microchip, but that will be the only way to make transactions. So he's very close, that person who was just speaking. So now let's listen to what Bishop Nathaniel said.
Watch this. Revelation 13 and 16, and then Daniel 12 and 4. Actually, give me Daniel 12 and 4 first. Daniel 12 and 4, I want that one first, about technology.
Daniel, chapter 12, verse 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book.
The book is the Bible. Seal it up. Go ahead.
Even to the time of the end.
This is the time of the end.
That's right. This is the time of the end. But he made a comment in some of his last speakings that we could be here for another 30 years, which is off. That's off, man. It's gonna happen sooner than that. And for the fact that it's gonna happen sooner.
Open now, that's what we're waking up saying, we're the Israelites. We're the people in the book. Go ahead.
Many shall run to and fro.
To try to get understanding. Go ahead.
And knowledge shall be increased.
That word knowledge translates to science. Science shall be increased. And this is what you see with Elon Musk. Now, regarding the currency exchange, get that in Revelation 13 or 16.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond,
meaning everybody,
to receive.
And now, listen how he continues, and he makes this fast talk, okay? If you're not fast, you're not gonna catch it. He's gonna say what he thinks it is, what he thinks the motb is, but listen to him speaking, because he how can I put it? He talks fast. He talks fast on the thing. Okay, so listen it.
The mark in their right hand.
The mark that you're going to support is sin. They're going to make the Bible.
What? The mark that you're going to support is sin. They're going to make the Bible. That's crazy. That's super, vague and ambiguous. And that's an uncertain sound, man. he's making an uncertain sound. The scriptures speak about uncertain sound. So, and before he used to say it's embargo, that these different countries gonna have some embargo, which also it just doesn't make any sense, man. Just don't make any sense. Let me get uncertain sound. Should be able to find it. Yeah, 1 Corinthians, powerful, man. 14:8. For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle? Okay, so pretty much the followers of Bishop Nathaniel, IUIC, they are not ready for the time of Jacob's trouble, which is the time of battle. Okay, that's what it says in 2nd Ezra 16 and 40. You see, oh my people, hear my word, make you ready to tie battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So we have to get ready for the time of Jacob's trouble. So our leaders, who are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, they give a certain sound. But Bishop Nathaniel of IUIC, he gives an uncertain sound. You see, the mark which you're gonna support is sin, but when he's rapping, okay, he's speaking more faster than Eminem. But the mark that you're gonna support is sin, and they're gonna say in the Bible that that's crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. 1 Corinthians 14:8. For if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle? So likewise ye, except ye utter by the tongue words easy to be understood, how shall it be known what is spoken? For ye shall speak into the air. So you see, this is the problem with what he just said. Let's run it back. He's gonna tell you what is the mark, and then he's gonna fast talk and say that it's the sin. It's not no damn sin, bro. The mark is the RFID microchip. Get it right, man.
16.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
Meaning everybody.
He said meaning everybody. Before he used to say, talking about the rich countries, talking about the poor countries. But now it just means everybody, as in, individuals. So, okay. The scriptures say that meddle not with him that is subject to change. He be changing the doctrine on the fly. Before they didn't teach about hell, now they teach about hell. That's uncertain, bro.
To receive a mark in their right hand.
Mark that
Listen now what he's gonna say. The mark, okay?
you're going to support is sin. They're going to make the Bible illegal.
The mark that you're gonna support is sin. They're gonna make the Bible illegal. It's not sin, man.
At least the way we teach is going to be illegal. That's why Trump has new laws for anti-Semitism and it's anti-Christian laws.
Yep, he did.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
A mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Like Elon is trying to make a brain chip, but that's really not what it's talking about.
You see that? Yes, that's crazy, man. This is the crazy thing, because he mentions the motb, the right motb, which is the mark, the brain chip, which is... Why would brain chip come into his mind in the first place here? Why would he mention it? Hey, he's feeling that pressure from the elders and apostles of GMS, okay? And that, brain chip, which can also be put into your hands, the chip, that is the mark of the beast. So he mentioned it, but then he says that it's not it.
That's why Trump has...
So when they're gonna push it, he might very well say to his sheep that, yeah, you can go ahead and take it, which is crazy.
New laws for anti-Semitism and anti-Christian laws.
Yep, he did.
That's
right.
a new one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
A mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Like Elon is trying to make a brain chip, but that's really not
What you mean he's trying to make a brain chip? They already made them, and they already have people who took them.
he's talking about. Go ahead.
And
that is exactly what he's talking about.
no man might buy or sell,
Meaning trade, buying and selling deals with commerce. You won't be able to do that. Go ahead.
save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Which is 666. So that in currency exchange of buying and selling, they're going to control that. That will bend the population to do what they say, to do what they want. Make the Bible illegal. If you don't condemn this book, like during the time of Rome, in order to buy and sell, I believe it was during the time of Claudius, they had a coin where they had to confess that Caesar was God. And if you did not do it, you could not buy and sell. So this isn't the first time. We read that and go, this is the first time it ever happened. No, that has happened several times.
So he said MOTB has already happened in the time of Rome, in the time of ancient Rome, man. So they had the technology of, digital microchips, right? Wrong. That's dead wrong, man.
Before, even in the book of Daniel, in Daniel 3, if you didn't worship the God of the Babylonians, there was no business for you. In fact, they threw you in the fiery furnace. That's the same thing Revelation 13 is talking about. It's nothing new. People think it's something new. What you got for me, Yuri?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that's off. Hey, he's sounding an uncertain sound. If you're following his words on the MOTB, it's not looking good for you. And the elect of the Hebrew Israelites are not going to take the mark of the beast. So this is it for the lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. And I say, on to the next one, Shalom.